Hi guys, this is Trainboy70. Today I've done 9 custom-made Tomy Trackmaster Thomas trains. I will show it to you. So there they are in the middle of the black tracks. So let's get started. First up is the steam engine and diesel. This is the Tomy Henry I got from eBay along with Thomas and the other friends. As you can see, there's a whiteout on. I just painted on to cover the black spot. See? So, if you like I cover this black spot on Henry's face, please give a thumbs up. Next up is the Big City engine that was not appear in Thomas and Friends TV series, but he appears in the Rary series book in Going It Goes Forward. You know, how do I make him? Well, I use dark green paint for the body, and I add some red stripes and some red marker and black marker for the words. I know you can't read them. And I use the black paper for the whales on the front of the Big City engine. He wants well. So if you like it, please give a thumbs up. Next up is Norman. You know Norman, Dennis's brother. Norman appears in the 2011 Thomas and Friends movie, Day of the Diesel. How do I make Norman? Well, I paint the whole body red, add some yellow stripes, add the black paint for the top of it, and add some windows. And I use some whiteout for the buffers. Norman wants well. So, Trainboy for the week, Trainboy 55, and Trainboy 54. If you watch this video, if you like my custom-made Norman, please give a thumbs up. That takes care of the steam engines and diesel. Now let's move on to the rolling stock. Here we have a brown fan. You know the brown fan. He appears in season 1 in the episode Thomas in the Trucks. How to make it? This truck fan? Well, you need some brown paint for the body and some black paint for the roofs. I'm using it for my redo of Thomas and the Trucks remake from season 1. So if you like it, please give a thumbs up. Next up is the old coach. I just turned it into a red branch line coaches. What did I do? A red branch line coaches I got from eBay? I will show it to you later. First, we had to check out some old trucks and a flatbed. But first, let's take a look at the brown coach. The brown coach appears season 7 episode, The Refreshment Tea Shops. You know, when Peter Sam finds a coach, he can use it for the refreshment lady to wear some tea and some other stuff from season 7. I just paint the whole body brown and I add some black paint for the roofs. So if you like it, please give a thumbs up. Next up is the old Troublesome Truck. I made out of the season 1 Troublesome Truck. I paint the whole body brown. So I will use it for my remake called Thomas New Trucks in the future episode. So if you like it, please give a thumbs up. Here we have the flatbeds. What I did to the flatbeds, I paint the buffers black by using the black Sharpie. One in the front and the other one from the back. So if you like it, please give a thumbs up. Here we have a red branch ride brake coach. Some of you know I made the red branch ride coaches into the old coach for season 7 episode, the refreshment tea shops. And this red branch ride coaches I got from eBay along with season 1 Troublesome Truck and facelift Troublesome Truck. Well, I turned it to the brake coach. I used some red paper to block some windows at the end, one here and two here, and I carefully trowed the brake coach windows black. After that, I used some whiteout and some red marker for the lamps. Now it looks like in the TV series, don't you think? So if you like it, please give a thumbs up. Last up is Gornet Express coaches. I got another Gornet Express coaches off of eBay. What I did to them, I black Sharpie the buffers, one in the front and one in the back. And the second coach too. One from the front and one from the back. Now I got 5 Gornet Express coaches. So if you like it, please give a thumbs up. Well guys, that's it with my 9 Tomy Trackmaster Thomas trains of custom. And before I go, I had to show you something. It's a list of my redo of season 1 of Thomas and Friends to season 3. I forgot to mention it along with the others. It's right there. I will turn the page to the third one. And it's Thomas Comes to Breakfast from season 2. I'm going to do that remake again with the Tomy top hat I got from eBay along with Henry with the others. After that, I'm working on Thomas Gets Bumped from season 3. After I finish Thomas Gets Bumped from season 3, I'm working on the movie. It's called Thomas and Friends The Adventure Begins. That was released in 2015. That was released for the 70th anniversary of Thomas and Friends since 1945. You know, that's the same year I joined on YouTube in 2015, don't you think? You're probably why I'm doing Thomas and Friends The Adventure Begins first instead of the first Thomas and the Magic Werewolf. Well, Thomas and Friends The Adventure Begins take place before Thomas and the Magic Werewolf. So I will do that after I finish, Thomas and Friends Adventure begins. So stay tuned for that. Well guys, that's it with this video, and I will see you in the next video.